Today we're going to be going for the Toybox achievement in Halo the Master Chief Collection. Now for this achievement you have to collect the 8 Halo dolls that are scattered around the Halo 2 anniversary levels. For every doll you collect you also get an achievement worth 5 gamer score. Now there's a lot of grenade jumping involved in this, so I'd recommend having the Sputnik skull on. The first one you'll be collecting is a little Master Chief doll in the level Delta Halo. After you clear the first area of the level, you can go to this area where the bridge is. Here you're going to hijack a ghost from one of the enemies and ride it back to where the 2 Jackal snipers were sitting. Now for most of these achievements you're going to be traveling outside the map's boundaries to get the doll, so it's easiest to do these in classic mode. You'll see when they updated the graphics, they changed a lot of the map's geometry, so it's easiest to navigate with the old graphics. Now if you're in a Covenant vehicle, you can press the A button to lift the front end of the vehicle up while moving forward. It's the only way to get up some of these mountains. Just keep boosting up the side of the mountain. It's actually pretty easy to get up these. And once you're at the top here, you're just going to keep going forward for a little while. And if you look off to the distance, just where I'm shooting at is where the doll is located. Okay, now when you get to areas like this where it's a pretty steep dive down, it's best to actually go backwards down and then go forward at the same time. If you free fall too long, the game is actually registering that you're just free falling. It'll drop you to your death. Alright, once you're down here, just continue to the end of this little rock formation or whatever this is, and the doll will be just at the end. You can see here I'm switching to the remastered graphics. The land doesn't match up at all to what the classic graphics are. To get these dolls you do have to be in the remastered graphics. They don't show up with the old graphics. And to collect the doll all you have to do is just walk right over it. Alright, this is the first achievement, and so it begins. The next doll is going to be on the level Regret. You can start this one just at the beginning of the level. It's right at the beginning of the level. Actually, it's in the same place that you would get the High Ben achievement. Or no, the Oh Hi achievement for looking at the High Ben Easter egg. So you're going to do a grenade jump right here to get to the platform over here. Then another grenade jump from here to the upper level of the platform. If you don't already have it, you can get the Oh Hi achievement by just going around to the right here. I'll put an annotation to link you to my video guide for that. Okay, you're going to do another grenade jump just up to this platform here. And if you keep walking just down to the edge here, and just around this corner, you're going to see a little Prophet of Regret doll. Just walk over that to pick it up, and then the achievement will unlock. And this one is the Regrettable Turn of Events achievement. The third doll is located on the next level, Sacred Icon. This is a little Arbiter doll that you can find in this first area where you meet the Jackals and the Grunts fighting the Sentinels. If you go across this bridge to where the dead brutes are, and you turn a left just up here, you're going to find a few little pillars that you can jump on. Now, you want to do a grenade jump on one of these pillars to the upper platform. And if you continue down to the third little hole in the wall, all the way down on the left, and right in here, you pick up the Arbiter doll. It's actually really dark in here, so you'll probably pick it up before you even see it like I did. Fourth doll is located on the level Quarantine Zone. This one's actually at the very end of the level. Just before you enter the final room to trigger the ending cutscene, just after you get off the gondola, you can turn to the right, do a grenade jump to this platform up here, and there's the Tartar Sauce doll right there. Now when I did these, I actually did these out of order, so I unlocked the Toybox achievement right here. It really doesn't matter what order you get the dolls in. Whenever you pick up the final doll is when you unlock the Toybox achievement. Anyway, this is when you unlock the achievement Chieftain of the Brutes. The 5th doll is located on the level Gravemind. Now on this level you're going to encounter a couple of these areas where it's outdoors. The doll's located in the first outdoor area. If you go to the opposite side of the area from where you entered, just right here you can jump on this rock formation here. You actually don't need any grenade jumps for this doll. You jump over to this little arch, and then onto this rock, and continue up there. The doll's going to be at the very end of this walkway here. Alright, there we go, a little Cortana doll. Just walk over that, pick it up, and the achievement will unlock.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me.
The 6th doll is on the level Uprising. The doll is located in this large outdoor area. If you follow this path on the right here to the cliff over here, you can either do a grenade jump, or what I like to do is I use a brute shot to jump up there. Once you're up here, I'd go ahead and switch to classic mode. There's a lot of navigating outside the map's boundaries, just like where you got the first doll. Okay, you're going to continue down this little path to the left here. There's one Jackal Sniper, you can take him out pretty easy. Okay, after you take care of the Jackal, you're going to have to get up to this ledge up here. You don't actually have to grenade jump, just crouch jump up here. Okay, then you're going to go up to this little mountain to the right, and then back down here. You're going to continue on this path for just a couple more minutes. At these two little trees up ahead, you're going to take a right and just follow the path a little bit longer. And you just continue down here a little bit longer, and the doll is just at the end up here. Alright, and this is a little librarian toy from Halo 4. Once you pick up the doll, the achievement will unlock, and you just have 2 more from here. The work is not done. The second to last doll is on the level High Charity. This one's probably the easiest doll to get. Once you enter this room, the dark room where the Flood and Brutes are fighting each other, if you go to the end of the room to this rock formation over here, you just jump on top of this arch right here and go to the very top. The doll is right there. This is a rampant Cortana doll. Alright, and you just pick her up, and the third to last achievement will unlock if you include the Toybox achievement. Alright, the final doll is on the final level of the game. Once you, as the Arbiter, meet Sergeant Johnson and hop in the Banshee, you fly to the very beginning of the level to where you'll see a couple Brutes and Spectres trying to shoot you down. You want to use the Banshee bomb to flip over one of these Spectres and knock the Brutes out of it. You're going to need one of these Spectres to get the final doll. Alright, now you're going to go down this cliff here. Now go down real slow. It's just like in the first doll. If you go down too fast, it's going to register your free falling and kill you. From here you're going to want to go straight into the water and to the right. And I have to say, this is probably the most important one to be in classic mode in. A lot of the geometry from the newer graphics engine doesn't match up to the old one in here. Once you're up on this bluff, keep following this path. You're going to have to go around this little mountain just ahead of you, and there's a larger one on the other side of it. That's where the doll is, on the very top of that mountain. Alright, now climbing this mountain can get pretty difficult. It's pretty steep, so you're going to have to find just the right area to climb it at. One thing I've noticed that helps is if you climb at it at an angle, just like if you were in Skyrim and climbing a mountain on a horse. Alright, once you're at the peak of the mountain, you can switch back to the remastered graphics. And there's the final doll, the Didax doll. Pick that up and you'll unlock your final 2 achievements, Toybox and Pyrrhic Solution. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And also subscribe if you want more achievement guides for Halo the Master Chief Collection and other games.